Good evening. My name is Tony Pagliacco and I'm running for National President of Omega Delta Phi. This is episode 21 of my video web series, and if this is your first time watching one of these, the reason why I cut these videos is because I want to answer questions from brothers regarding my campaign, and I also like to talk about challenges I feel that we're going to be facing as an organization in upcoming years and how we can work together to solve those challenges. So for tonight's video, I wanted to really quickly speak to a question I have for all of you out there. So when you see us doing, and I say us, I mean candidates, when you see us talking with brothers or getting involved in Google Hangouts or video series or Skype calls or things like that, there's a two-way interview process going on. At least I view it this way. I view it that the brothers or brother I'm speaking to, they're interviewing me for the job, for the position of president. And at the same time, I'm interviewing them, trying to get a pulse on what are they looking for in the next president? What are their pain points with nationals currently, and how can I develop a roadmap that will solve those pain points? And then three, I want to be able to gauge who is, when it boils down to it, who's in my corner and who's not. And for the people who aren't in my corner, sort of figure out why, where do I differ from other candidates and things like that. It's an important part of the process, but when it boils down to it is that trying to garner support for an election like this is a tough job, and it requires a lot of communication, it requires a lot of conversation, and it requires answering a lot of tough questions. So, for today, I'm going to challenge you, every single night of Omega Delta Phi that's out there watching this video. I'm going to issue you a challenge that I would like you to find at least one question about the national position or the national board or the relationship with nationals, one question that you've been dying to ask or wanting to see get solved. And I would like for you to take that to all three candidates, myself, Oscar, and Latif. And take that information that you get and use that to be able to find out where you feel your vote should go. Now, one answer to one question isn't going to seal the deal for any of us. But what I'm trying to get out of this challenge is I'm trying to foster engagement and get that communication going, because I'm confident in my skills as a leader, and I'm confident in my resume, my experiences, and I know what I'm good at and I know where I'm weak, and I'm not afraid to admit either. But it's important that we're all on the same page and all getting this information from all the candidates, so that way we are all making the best decision possible. So this is going to be one of my shortest videos ever, because usually they run like between 5 and 7 minutes. But I will ask once again, find a question that you want answered. Ask all three candidates. Do it on Facebook. Do it on email. Do it however you want. But engage the candidates, because this is an important election. We're at an important time in the life of Omega Delta Phi, and we need to make sure that we have the right people in the right positions, because I don't like to use the term make or break, but I mean, we're at a crossroads. We're on the cusp of doing many, many more great things. And, a lot of that is from the dedication of our brothers. A lot of it's from solid administrations before this. But it's time for us to step up a level. And I just want to make sure that as we go down this election road together, I want to make sure that everyone is being informed and no one is being left out just to wonder, I don't know who to vote for because I don't know what they stand for. So thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video tonight. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can go on my website, tonyp2015.com. I'm available to meet with chapters, alumni associations. I can do on Skype. I can do on Google. Text. I can answer questions via text. I'm pretty much accessible as much as you need me to be. So once again, thank you very much. Have a great night.